In this lecture, I'm going to show you how to restrict access to certain API endpoints based on the user's role. So let's go to the startup class. And here in the configure services method, here we need to set up some policies for authorization. We can pass these policies as arguments to the authorized attribute. So we call services.add authorization. Now this method takes a lambda expression. Options goes to code block. Now here with this options, we can add a new policy. Let's give this an arbitrary name, like require admin role. And as the second argument here, we pass another lambda expression. Policy goes to policy that require claim. So I want to look for the existence of a certain claim in our JSON web token. So just to refresh your memory, here's our JSON web token. We added a custom claim here, viga.com/roles. And in this claim, we have admin and moderator roles. So I want to look for the existence of this claim about the user. So policy.require claim. First is the claim name, which is https://viga.com/roles. And the value is admin. Now that we have this policy, which is called require admin role, we can use it in our authorized attribute. So let's go to the vehicles controller. In the create vehicle action, here's the authorized attribute. We simply pass a string require admin role. Now we don't want to repeat this hard-coded string in multiple places. So before we go any further, let's address this issue. So in the controllers folder, I'm going to add a new class and call it app policies. We need to make this a static class. And here we declare public constant string require admin role. And we set this to this string require admin role. Now we can reuse this in multiple places. So first let's go to the startup class and replace this hard-coded string with app policies. Let's import the namespace dot require admin role. Now back in the controller, similarly, I'm going to change this to app policies dot require admin role. Now actually, I like to make this name shorter. So let's change this to policies. That's better. With this implementation, now only admins can create a new vehicle. Now for the context of this application, we don't want to limit this functionality to only admins because we want all logged in users, which we call moderators, to be able to create, update, and delete vehicles. So in the future, when we implement charts, we need to create a controller that will return the data for the charts. So these are the reporting data that should be only accessible to admins. There we can apply this policy. So for now, I'm going to delete this policy from the authorized attribute.